Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A 19-yard pickup there. And that will be a 1st down. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Lloyd. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now Mills. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that.
And he's in. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Giants. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. RPO, they throw it to him. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. there to take it back in.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run over center, and it's Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Mills. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. His kick is good. And the visitors are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Burks.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the...
And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. Motion man is Rice. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on third and long. Now a loose football. One of the Giants has it. So after one, 14-3 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
Ready, set, Warrior 70. Let's go.
Travis now to throw here on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, top low 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mills. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd and a yard. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Mills. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Travis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There we go, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Travis from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Let's go.
Slot receiver headed right. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mills to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. Let's make 19. 19 Lions.
Mills now. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
60 18 Pioneer. Check go.
Here's Travis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the visitors will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's complete. It's Lloyd. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Mills. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Marshawn Lloyd has a touchdown. The extra point is good. And the visitors will cut the deficit down to 4. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Travis. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Travis to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nice first down pick up there by Troy Franklin. And, Mike, if there's one thing he is not going to have to learn or make a real big adjustment in the NFL is from time to time again, they're just going to tell him, go deep, run fast, and we're going to throw it as far as we can because there might not be a more explosive receiver in this rookie class than Franklin. 14 touchdowns last year. That was tied for 3rd in the FBS. This guy is a home run hitter. They're going to try to give him as many opportunities downfield all season long.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free.
Top low, 18. Ready.
Throwing is Travis. He'll get that complete to Franklin.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
18 Bronco, 18 79 Bronco. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
A run now on second down. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Giants.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Mills. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get that to his running back, Marshawn Lloyd. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Mills. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this ball incomplete on third down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Travis. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll go play action. Travis under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf for the touchdown. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down, it's Travis to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Travis.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Bison. Let's go now. Check go.
Here's a run going left, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Third and long.
Go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Travis. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Not much there. We'll get this down inside the 40. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 9. To throw is Mills. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
On the double. Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, it's Travis. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mills now. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. To the left side, he's got Komet. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. On the ground, it's Elliott. Woo! A gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
19 Lions.
Good for a New York Giants.
Here's Travis. That one complete to Leggett. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. It is a touchdown. The extra point is good. And the visitors are able to cut the deficit to 10. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. Now the kicking team here will take a timeout. So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams taking some chances, and boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, check go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Now a second timeout called by the defense. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, 19, Tiger, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Pioneer.
Travis from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Go.
Here's Zeke. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Ready.
It's 3rd down.
Striking 18.
They'll stick with Elliott. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go. Richardson. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll try the right side this time. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.